Hello everyone, welcome back to my High Celebrities news channel. The story for today is Katie Price's ex-fiancé Carl Woods has allegedly accused her of cheating with a second man. According to reports, the Lux car dealer, 33, accused the former glamour model Katie, 43, of messaging another man on WhatsApp. It comes after Carl reportedly ended his 11-month engagement to Katie as he could no longer trust her. A source told The Sun, Carl was furious and was accusing Katie of all kinds of things. He was ranting about loyalty and saying he'd found out exactly how she was hiding the messages from him. Carl believes Katie went behind his back with another man. He lashed out in a series of texts and accused her of lying to him and using her pals to hide the phone number of the man he thinks she's been seeing. He branded her a cheat and a player, and told her he has had enough. Mail Online has contacted Katie Price and Carl Woods' representatives for comment. Katie also took to Instagram on Friday to post a picture on a night out with pals as she penned, "People who believe in me, heart business and best friends at Rymie 1 at Jdale Maz." The reported split came just a day after Katie ditched the engagement ring which Carl gave her, while he has now deleted all trace of their romance from his social media account. Sources told The Sun, Katie and Carl have decided to split up. It's been a difficult couple of months and their ongoing court cases have just added even more stress to the situation. It really seems to be over for now and they are both very sad about it, but of course no one would be surprised if they got back together. While Carl deleted all photographs of the pair, he and Katie still follow each other on the social media platform. The news came days after Carl appeared before Colchester Magistrates Court after being charged with abusive and threatening behavior. The court case was referenced in the comments section of one of Carl's social media posts, as one follower questioned, "Thought you said you didn't hit her?" But up in court today. While Carl, who was charged with threatening behavior, replied, "Why don't you read what the charge is actually for?" One fan who was heavily defensive of Carl, wrote, "H is in court for being threatening, not violence." Price admitted she lied about the bruise and getting punched. She should be charged for lying and wasting police time. "It's disgusting to falsely accuse a man, or woman, of domestic violence, makes a mockery of the whole system and genuine victims." They added, "I feel sorry for Carl Woods, he has been tangled into such a horrible mess. If he leaves her, we all know how vindictive she is and she could lie again to the police. If he stays, it's a permanent reminder of being with the person who falsely accused you and dragged your name through the mud. People are even questioning his dog-owning skills because of her track record with animals, even though it's clear he looks after Sid very well. Guilt by association and all that, wouldn't want to be in his shoes, I tell you." Appearing to appreciate the supportive comments, Carl tagged the user and posted a couple of praising hands emojis. Carl was arrested last year after Katie was allegedly punched in the face on August 22, 2021. He was subsequently charged under Section 4 of the Public Order Act following an incident at his home in Little Canfield, Essex last year. The maximum sentence he faces is up to 6 months. The court heard that the charge followed a row that spilled over into the street, disturbing neighbors. At one stage Carl was seen trying to force open a door. The court heard Carl denied using threatening words and behavior following a row at his Essex home, with Mark Davies defending, saying that Carl's argument would be that the incident was nothing more than a squabble. He spoke just to confirm his date of birth and address before answering not guilty when asked to enter a plea to the public order charge. Katie sat in the public gallery and watched her fiancé during the short session, while he smiled towards her from behind the reinforced glass of courtroom 4. Carl was granted unconditional bail and the case was adjourned for trial on June 16 at Chelmsford Magistrates Court. The car mechanic earlier accused others of creating a storyline, insisting he and Katie only had an argument in public. Carl claims he didn't lay a finger on the glamour model and said he had black and white proof to clear his name after he was charged with using threatening and abusive behavior towards her in an incident at their house in Essex. The mother of 5 could be seen as she showed off some sweets to her followers, without the glitzy ring on her left hand. In a later post to her story, her engagement ring returned, but the video appeared to be a pre-recorded advertisement, though it is unclear when this was filmed. A day before their split was reported, Katie's engagement ring was nowhere to be seen as she took to Instagram to post a series of videos. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.